Sean Duffy takes a road trip, Donald Trump takes a siesta, and RFK Jr. is disappointed in your sperm. So, let's get into the headlines. Yesterday, Trump hosted an event on maternal health care, which is a high priority for the White House. Because what is a woman's birth canal, if not a Strait of Hormuz that our government must take control of? Now, the focus of the event was America's lower birth rates. So, of course, Trump invited RFK Jr., health secretary and guy whose iPhone screen is always greasy. So let me ask, RFK Jr., why are birth rates down? And please remember, when you answer, don't make this weird.
For men in 1970, men had twice the sperm count as our teenagers do today.
I'm sorry. Did he just do a back in my day for sperm? Back when I was a teen, we had twice the jism. Our spunk knew how to drive a stick, you know? They don't make man butter like that anymore. Now, he didn't explain how he knows that, but knowing RFK, I'm sure he personally went down to the sperm bank and sampled them like gelato flavors, you know? Can I get it with sprinkles, please? Okay, but it's interesting that he mentioned teenage sperm in particular, because when you look at the lower birth rates, that's mostly driven by fewer teen births, by which I mean teenagers giving birth, and not moms giving birth to teenagers, you know? Oh, congratulations, it's a Mr. Beast fan. I'm just confused why the government is apparently trying to reboot 16 and pregnant. But Dr. Oz, maybe you have a good reason. And again, you know what? I'll remind you, just please, don't make it weird.
So let me speak a little bit about the reality that 1 in 3 Americans are under-babied.
I said don't make it weird. Under-babied? What does that even mean? Are we shocked no one wants to have babies anymore? I mean, nothing makes the ladies want to raw dog it like hearing RFK Jr. talking about what the jizz was like at Woodstock. You know what? Let's focus up. This is an event about women. Let's actually hear some of the women speak while we all pay really close attention.
In the Perinatal Improvement Collaborative hospitals, we have reduced maternal mortality by 41.5%, which is truly incredible. And this is compared with the 5.9% decline in benchmark hospitals.
Don't judge. This man is exhausted from working the graveyard shift at his second job, posting insane AI slop all night. It's important, thankless work. So yet another Oval Office meeting where Trump was, as Dr. Oz would call it, under-conscious. I'd like to see the White House somehow spin their way out of this one.
Now, a Reuters reporter posted a picture of President Trump with his eyes closed significantly, and the White House responded, "He was blinking, you absolute moron."
Look, you know what? I can relate. I got a solid 8 hours of blink last night. I mean, come on. And don't you hate when you're blinking and you have to get up and go pee? You have to try and get back to blink, you know? It's a nightmare. You know what? I think I see what's going on here. Trump and Kash Patel have split up blinking duties. No? Yeah. Yes. One keeps them shut and one keeps them fully open. It's government efficiency at work. But look, let's not get carried away here. Yes, Trump is falling asleep in the middle of meetings, but he's not as bad as Joe Biden, okay? Remember Sleepy Joe? He was snoozing while inflation just skyrocketed. This is completely different.
Today, new inflation numbers at the highest level in nearly 3 years, up 3.8% from a year ago.
Well. Looks like the Sleepy Joe-er has become the Sleepy Joe-e. But okay, all right. Inflation is soaring, which means gas prices are going up, transportation costs are exploding, and our most cherished airlines are up in heaven now, charging the angels for water. Now, you know what? Normally I'd be worried. But thank God we have Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy, who I'm sure is laser focused on fixing it.
Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy is starring in a new reality show, encouraging people to hit the road.
Duffy and his wife, Rachel Campos Duffy of Fox News, met on MTV's Road Rules All-Stars. And they and their 9 children are channeling that past in this 5-part YouTube series.
Wow. First off, 9 kids? I guess we know someone who's not underbabied. Now, you might be upset that your tax dollars were spent on sending Sean Duffy and his entire Wu-Tang clan on an all-expenses-paid trip around the country. But don't worry, you didn't foot the bill. It was the other kind of corruption.
Duffy says no taxpayer dollars were involved, neither he nor his family were paid, and sponsors picked up the production tab. But looking at some of those corporate backers, government watchdogs warn that the secretary is enjoying a road trip that appears to have been funded by the very industries his agency oversees.
Wow. I mean, Boeing just can't help being part of a disaster. Look, if you're furious about a cabinet member being paid by companies he regulates to take a road trip in the middle of a gas crisis caused by his administration, if that really makes you want to scream, please don't, because the president is blinking right now. For more on Secretary Duffy's travel show and its conflicts of interest, let's go live to Desi Lydic. Desi, this has got to be a new low for Sean Duffy.
I couldn't disagree more, Jordan. In fact, he's inspired me to take my own road trip across America. There's nothing more American than hitting the open road with your family, driving into a Fanta-colored sunset. What a Fanta-tastic memory. Fanta's up, everyone.
Desi, did you get Fanta soda to sponsor your road trip?
Well, how the else am I supposed to pay for this? Gas prices are through the roof. And if there's something that went through your roof, McCluskey's Roof and Chimney Service will assess your home on site and give you an estimate same day. They're shingle and ready to mingle.
Desi, you can't read sponsored material on air.
Hey, guys, please don't shake the bottle, okay? I said don't shake the bottle! I'm sorry, Jordan, what did you say about your roof and chimney needs?
I didn't say anything about my roof and chimney needs. I said you can't stay objective as a reporter if you're taking money from companies.
Sure I can, because I only partner with businesses that I already know and trust. Like Takahashi Heavy Industries, the world leader in shipping container chemical lining.
Okay. There's no way that you are a customer of Takahashi Heavy Industries.
Well, I sure hope to be someday. They're just that good. Hey, what did I say about shaking the goddamn bottles? If that spills on the Takahashi chemical lining, it's your lungs, not mine. I'm sorry, Jordan, what were you asking about your chemical lining needs?
No, Desi, I can't let you promote chemical industries during our segment.
Well, welcome to America in 2026. If you can think of a better way to take a family vacation than by partnering with a global conglomerate to dump expired chemicals into the Grand Canyon with the help of 11 children, then I'm all f***ing ears.
You have 11 children?
They're not my kids. I partnered with a Latvian orphanage. But that check hasn't cleared, so I'm not saying its name on camera. Call me back, Pavel.
Okay. Desi, I don't agree with any of this.
Well, excuse me, Jordan, but living in America just isn't sustainable anymore. No one can afford to have kids. Meanwhile, our corrupt leaders are shamelessly enriching themselves. Sean Duffy's getting his, so why can't I get mine while the getting's good? Speaking of good, Good Chew granola bars, family owned and made with love since 1976.
Okay. You know what? Fine. All right. You know what? Maybe this trip isn't as bad an idea as I thought. I hope you have a great time.
Well, thank you. We are going to have a fantabulous time. I told you not to shake the f***ing soda!
Desi Lydic, everyone.